So hello today, people. Today we'll be taking a look at this Junkers, Yahoo, Seinfunces 52 3MG4E. Complicated name, actually. This is from Revell on 148 scale. It's going to be a pretty big kit when it's finished. Probably about the same size as the C-47, I think. I have the C-47 from Trumpeter. It turned out really good, I think. Cool box art, and you see here in the background more of them. And it looks a lot like a Ford tri-motor, I think. So here we have the normal Revell type instructions. You can see here a tree of clear plastic, and there's 4 sprues of green plastic. So we start here with the cockpit. And it looks like there's decals for the instrument panel, and the pedals, steering column. Looks like a steering column at least, but it's, you know. And the seat, and it looks like the seat belt's molded into it. And here's a bulkhead. From the pictures, they look pretty good, pretty nice. Some detail added in there, at least the framing. And here's some detailed paint instructions, which is good. You don't see that a lot. Here we go with more bulkheads. This looks like a gunner station here. A couple more bulkheads. And here we have the framing for the inside of the cargo bay. In this instance, it'll be a troop bay for Fallschirmjäger or paratroopers. Some more seats. And there's seats all along the sides here. And here we're putting the inside in. Here the same with the windows and framing to this side. A couple of instruments there. More troop seats. And putting it together here. Then we have the bottom plate. The whole bottom part of the fuselage is in one piece. There's some holes you got to drill out here. And this should be the top part then. Some detail that goes inside along the top there. And putting it on, put the wings together, put the wings onto the fuselage. Horizontal stabilizers. It has separate pins there. And here we go with the main landing gear, building the engine, well, one of them. See, it has some separate parts for the intakes and exhausts here. And here's the cowling. I'm going to do the second engine here, putting them up both on. And here we have the front engine. And we have also, you know, the same intake and exhaust parts separate, which is cool. And here you have separate flaps here. Some detail parts there. details, other flap, propellers, antennas and weights and stuff for the flaps. Here's the circle antenna. The machine gun for the position on top. Into the ladder and the door there. You can open it or close it if you want. Installation of the machine gun. A couple more small parts there. Then we have some crew. 4 crew members. And there are 2 decal versions that come with it. These are aircraft that were taken from the Luftwaffe. They were civilian aircraft that were taken from the Luftwaffe to be used in the war. That's what the ZBV stands for. It's a German, I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it pretty much means aircraft that were taken into service. I don't have the decals for it. I don't know where they are. Oh, they didn't come with it. It's supposed to be a new kit too. I know, stupid. So here's the plastic, since I can't show you the decals. Here's the clear sprue here. There's some good frames to the canopies, but it's pretty thick. Especially the side windows are really thick. Well, it's all really thick. But it's nice and clear though. The fuselage halves. Here are the fuselage halves. You see, it was a little stressed here at some point. Like it was something was sitting on it or something. But it has a really nice texture on the outside. All the pin marks are here in the part where it's going to be enclosed. I don't see pin marks in the exposed areas. Some detail on the walls here. Also detail here, some detail here in the front. Here, some good stuff. And lots to add to it too in the sprues. Looks like here the tail wheel was stressed as well. It's not broken, it should be okay, I think. Some parts coming off the trees here. All the main pieces are have already fallen off. There's also some good detail here on the inside. Here. And a good texturing on both sides. Here are some good rivets good here too. The floor looks nice. The cockpit floor here looks nice. There's the pedals. Rivets. Pretty plain here though. Maybe it's supposed to be though. Here's the bottom piece. Also nice. Good details here. As well as some nice rivets here. This side is nothing because there's nothing that's going there. It's all separate parts. So here we have the crew members, 4 of them. All separate pieces so you can position them how you want. There's also some parachutes there. Nice molding on the crew figures. Nice molding on the crew figures. Here's some of the bulkheads. There's a lot of bulkheads. these frame pieces that go on the inside. And here's the front cowling. It's just a ring that goes around the engine. That's just it's for the landing gear in the front. Landing gear parts. They look pretty good too. Nothing special, but they're okay. Interior parts. Here we have some seats. And there are seat belts molded into it. The ring. The guns. Some machine guns here. They look pretty good too. Another big tree. Sprue, whatever. We have our horizontal stabilizers with the airlines or the troop seats. The seat belts on them too. More bulkheads and the piece for the machine gunner. The wings look really nice. Overall, it has really good texture. Exterior, and the inside looks pretty detailed as well. See, on this bulkhead there's detail on both sides. Rivets everywhere too. Another similar one, you have the wheels, nice bolt heads on the wheels, the other half of the horizontal stabilizers, here's one of the other flap, the other wings, all looks really nice. As you know, no flash anywhere. Here are the yokes, the tail wheel, the exhaust for the front, more landing gear parts and internal parts. The instrument panel, the instruments are actually inside, so you could just paint it like it is and not use the decals if you wanted to. And here are the engines. So you have push rods, good. And you have the intake manifolds, I think. Or the exhaust, I don't know. Exhaust here. And those intakes, cylinders, and the hub for the front. And it looks like a fan for the pilot, maybe? Well, it looks like a really nice kit. I think it would build into a really great version of a Ju-52. It definitely gives us a good score. So next time I'll be taking a look at this T-35 from Spesta in 135 scale. The T-35 is a pretty interesting tank. It's the only heavy tank that was actually produced, although other countries had plans for some. It was the only one that was produced. Not to say that it was very good, but it was produced. So we'll take a look at that. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Until then.